Hello. Today I'm going to be demonstrating another classic ammunition using my 45 Springfield Armory 1911, and the classic ammunition is going to be simple ball ammunition, 230 grain bullet. The average factory ammunition is anywhere between 790 and 850-ish. What I've got loaded here are hand loads. These are Hornady bullets backed up by 7.2 grains of long shot, and that's going by the Hornady reloading manual. It's supposed to be a pretty hot load, and I've shot them through the chronograph before, and they get on up there well beyond what I'm talking about. They're not quite plus P, but they're probably right on the line. It's actually just below the max. It's well below the max according to the Hornady manual. Now, any reloading you do, I recommend you do your own research, test your own gun with your own ammunition, and come to your own conclusions. Don't just go by what I'm saying necessarily. So just be careful whenever you're reloading. It's your responsibility. Now, this is classic ammunition, but is it something I recommend you use for self-defense walking down the city streets? No. It's reloaded ammunition. Do I recommend you use that for self-defense? No. It can get you into legal trouble, and there's also the possibility of over-penetration. Now, what I do recommend for this, in this case, is I live in a very woodsy area, in a rural area in the wilderness. It is good for outdoor carry against both large animals and human predators, where over-penetration is not so much of a concern, and you do need deep penetration for large animals. Now, a lot of people are probably already saying, well, you don't need to be doing 45 ACP at all with that. I mean, well, if that's all you get, if that's what's convenient, you know, this might be sufficient. Might very well be sufficient if Paul Harrell's videos on the subject are any indication. But I'm here to show you my tests. I'm going to shoot it through the chronograph, and I've got over here 4 water bottles, and after the first water bottle, I've got the last of the Halloween pumpkins. It's not a jack-o'-lantern, it's a full pumpkin. It's put together with a towel backstop. You're going to see it up close when I shoot it. But first we're going to put these through the chronograph and see what they can do. Just a minute. Now I'm back with my eyes and ears on, so we're doing this safely. Here we go. Got it cocked and locked. .50.5. Let me raise it a little bit. 845. 868. 852. 868. 870. 824. And that's it. That surprised me a little bit. I have put these through the chronograph and they've gotten much higher results. Now, maybe because the temperature is low today, we're at about 51 degrees, but maybe I'll try some other later, but it is what it is for today. Now let's try shooting the target. All right, here we go against the target. Oops. Well, it looks like it came out the side. I doubt we'll be able to find it, but let me try again. Okay, the target's already battered. I shot through the side and it came out a little too far to the left, but let me try again. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, you can see how it carried through. It went through here, went through the pumpkin here, came out the back here, knocked out a big chunk, came through here, fractured this bottle, went through. I had this kind of bucked up against the back. This is the empty one that was hit first. Went through the towel, went completely through, went through a hole here, hole here, hole here, and went straight out the back, and looks like it hit the end of the table there. I could not find the bullet, guys. There. I could not find the bullet. So, you know, it is what it is, but as you can see, it's pretty effective wherever it is. I'd like to have found the bullet to show you any deformation or anything, but I mean, the fact that it carried on through all that, that's pretty impressive. I might do some more tests later, but that right there shows you how effective the 45 ACP can do to be able to go through and fracture those bottles and inflict that kind of damage on the pumpkin. You know, it just, if you doubt its effectiveness, just check the account of Sergeant Alvin York. I mean, he used one of these against charging German soldiers, adrenaline pumped, and managed to drop them. So, and that's just one testimony of many. So it's a classic gun with classic ammunition. I think it's pretty effective. I thank you for watching. If you like this channel, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you again.